Farmer Mike from the #1 urban farm in America, Ophelia's Vine Farm in the Jazz District, where it lives. And I got a quick update for you. And so here I am. Actually, I don't know if you can see, but I had to walk into. This is our Central Patrol. This is the police station. And of course, as you know, if you watched the earlier live, someone tried to get to the chickens, and they tried to get into the run and damage the lock. I couldn't actually get into the run because they tried to pick it, and it messed up the mechanics of it. However, there's thousands of dollars of livestock, and the people need the produce. So the people need the fresh eggs, right? So originally I wasn't going to come out here, but I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and file a report. So I got the report. Right here. Let's go ahead and file the report. And I'm just going to have to stay on them because, you know, we had the same thing with the kittens we had the same thing with the kittens that are still missing, and we couldn't get them to come out fast enough so we could approach the person and get them back. And that's how it starts. I had my neighbor stop the other day, and he said his dog was stolen. These are people who have lived in the community 30 years or longer. And so what happens is you have these people that come into the neighborhood and they do these things, and they're just going to keep stealing. They're going to keep breaking stuff. They're going to keep terrorizing the community until they get caught. And if people don't report it, if people don't stand up, then it's going to be a long time before they get caught. So I had to come in and put in the report. And they're not going to get over on Farmer Mike because I work too hard for you. That's right. I'm doing this for you. I could be at home right now with baby Noel watching Netflix, but the people need the fresh eggs. The people need the turkeys, the chickens, the meat, the fresh herbs. And so that's why I'm doing it. And so I had to come down here to the police station and file my police report. And it's just so funny because they're like, it's just so funny because they're like, oh, someone got into your chicken coop. It sounds crazy, but they don't understand what I'm doing. They don't understand the scope of it. And each one of those birds, I mean, it's thousands of dollars, a lot, not to mention all the money we spent to fabricate, we put into it. So it's not just a couple of hens. It's deeper than that, but they can't see that. You know, but you see that. So I had to come down here and I had to hit him with the police report. And I'm going to be, frankly, like that black woman on Lean On Me. If you've ever seen Lean On Me, let me know in the comments section. You got to be like the black woman on Lean On Me. And you got to be all up in it. And every time something gets stolen, something gets damaged, something comes up missing, and I have a lead, I'm going to come down right here. I'm going to walk my butt in the police station. And I'm a look stupid, and I'm gonna fill out a police report, you know, because the people need to eat. and so I had to do it. And I told them I'm gonna keep it in the vertical file. That's what I'm gonna keep it in the vertical file, because they're going to have to increase patrols in the area. And we got to put our tax money to work. So if I got to do my job, they got to do their job. And people work too hard. People work 2-3 jobs. We work too hard to have our stuff taken and stolen. And whoever has been trying to get in Ophelia's hen, they need to get a job. Like Grandma Ophelia would say, they need to get a job. I got a couple that can have some of mine. But I'm going to come down here. And you call me a snitch or whatever, but I'm taking serious. I take the Vine Street Hens serious. I take Mr. Harold the Rooster serious. I take Pablo the Farm Cat serious. I take all of the beautiful hens serious. And we've got some beautiful hens. We've got some a very diverse flock for premium luxury organic eggs, and just did a big deal partnership thing we're doing with DoorDash, and we've expanded the area. So within the next couple of days, I'm going to have a range of 10 miles. So once they make that live, what we're going to do is we're going to start the advertising. Once they make that live, we're going to start the advertising. So you'll see ads on social media. You'll probably even see some ads. We'll do some newspapers and stuff like that. Limited supply. We'll do the Vine Street Hen eggs. We'll do the three. We'll do the three eggs, the 3 egg pack bundle for $5. We'll do the dozen. We'll do the Freedom dozen. The Freedom dozen is at a $18 price point, and we'll do a $21 premium with the blue egg. That's going to be at $21, and the price is the price, and that's what it is. And so, you know, that's really what it takes to do what we're doing. And so again, a lot of money involved into it. They eat some premium grain, very expensive, especially in an urban environment where you keep a lot of hens in a small space. The medicines and the infrastructure, you will be totally amazed. A lot of people, and we haven't showed everybody, but a lot of people who come down to Ophelia's are really amazed. They have no idea, basically. They have no idea. So we developed a model for urban agriculture as it relates to poultry that's incredible. And so that means you don't have to go to, you don't have to get eggs from Turkey or any other country. You can get them right here in Kansas City. And it's scalable. It's a scalable model. And so we have to protect that. We have to protect our interests. And so that's why I had to come down to the police station and file my police report because somebody was trying to get over on Farmer Mike. Now, don't get me wrong. In the morning, I will be back out there and we will fortify and we'll adjust some cameras and we'll do some other things we have to do. But we always have to stay ahead of this game. I hope you enjoyed this master class. Hey, my good buddy. My good buddy, Mr. Garcia is watching right now from Lansing, Kansas. Watching from Lansing, Kansas, and you have to call me. I haven't haven't talked to you, buddy, in a while. But we're still pushing forward. We have some successes and some failures. And I did a live earlier. You have to go back and watch that and just talk about. We'll always have people that will try to get over on you. But you have to do everything you can do, everything within your power to stay ahead of the game. And again, they're going to get tired of seeing me come up here because, again, I'm going to be like that black woman and lean on me. And in any incident, Mr. Clark, every incident, I'm going to come up here and they're going to get tired of seeing me. They are definitely going to get tired of seeing me because we work too hard to have it taken away at this point by some people who are just trying to wreak havoc in our city. We're doing this for the community. We're doing this for the guy around the corner in the red truck. We're doing it for the little old ladies who want to come by and buy $2 of green tomatoes. And we're doing it for the people who call me up and say, Farmer Mike, can you grow us some fresh? Can you supply us some fresh organic eggs without any feed them any GMO grain or anything like that because we have cancer and the conventional model affects the treatment of what we're on, and we can't have that. So we want it pure, we want it organic. And so that's what Farmer Mike is doing, and that's why I'm up here at the police station filling out what some may say is a ridiculous report, but it's really not. They have no idea. It's just not a couple of chickens. It's thousands of dollars. It's a scalable urban model for poultry, but you can't explain that to some people. They just have to see it. That's why you need to see it. Come on down to Ophelia's Move On Farm, and again, I'll let you know when we do that, when the DoorDash thing goes live, and that means that you can order and get it delivered. So within that 10-mile radius, you're going to be able to order Ophelia's eggs. I'm going to set it for every Saturday. So we'll take the eggs throughout the week. We'll refrigerate them. We'll hold them till Saturday. And at Saturday, we will, from 1 to 7, it'll go live. And you can come down to the farm and you can pick up your eggs, your dozen eggs, your Freedom dozen, or your Freedom 3, or you can get those delivered. You get those delivered, and that's all going to be through DoorDash. It's already hooked up, and just waiting on them to put their stuff in on the back end of it. So we had it for years, and we finally got it figured out. What happened was with that was we were in there categorized wrong, so we changed that. They changed the category that we were in, so now we're more in grocery and we're an appropriate category. And then what else did we do? We opened up the range, and so our range was very small, just a few blocks. So the range was wrong. They set it up wrong, and so that's why I apologize, because I wasn't on top of that, figuring that out. But they had put that in there. They had the range wrong, and so they had to go in there and they had to adjust that. But now, within 10 miles of the farm, 10 miles of Ophelia Vine Farm, you will be able to get it delivered, actually. And I think we're even going to eat some of that cost. So it's going to be really cool. Be looking for that. Be looking for the ads to start running on social media. Farmer Mike signing off. See you in the next video.